What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. We got some new camera equipment, so hopefully the quality is going to be a little bit better. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. We got some, show them the camera. You can't do that yet. We don't have the technology for that yet. One of the things with this town that we're working in, the soil is really bad, so everything stays really wet. One of the things we want to make sure of is we get these downspouts away from what we're building here. It's not going to solve the problem completely because eventually they're going to need some sort of drainage solution for the whole backyard. But for now, we want to get everything away from what we're building. So I'm going to show you how we divert these downspouts the right way, so stay tuned. So one really nice thing that we have here is we have a really nice natural pitch that we're working with. So all we need to do is make sure that our pipes are following that pitch, so gravity will do the work. We'll have a pop-up over there, and that's gonna dispel all the water. So what we got going on here, we are attaching our pipe. We're gonna have a clean out at the house. It's gonna go into here. We have a T branching off this, and our pop out's gonna be over there. So we're just gluing these together. We're starting at this T, and then we're gonna branch off from there. Drainage is a really big consideration, especially for this yard, because this town, it's known for having water issues. So we want to get everything away from what we're building. So that's what we're doing now. We're also going to, as we build the patio, we're going to have it one step above the yard so that we don't have any issues with water draining onto the patio. So like I said, this isn't going to solve all the water issues in their yard. We're just kind of diverting it for now. Eventually they'll need some sort of French drain or a pump to get it out if they want it totally dry. But this is going to be a big help. It's going to make most of the usable space in the yard a little bit drier, which is what we want. Here's our attachment to the gutter. Come here, Pat. So we've got this adapter here. We just need a small piece of pipe to fit these together. This is gonna go, this here is gonna get attached to the gutter. And the big thing that we wanna have is this clean out. So this is gonna be teed off like that. We have this clean out right here, which will attach. And this will spin right off. Boom. You can get a snake in there, clean out any clogs if they occur, and keep this system working properly. So we'll show you how we get this connected in a second.
Am I like right at that?
Yeah, you're right on that lip there.
Can you hold it there?
Yeah. Pat, this video is so boring. We're just talking about drainage. Nobody cares about this stuff, but it's important. So should we keep rolling? Okay.
That's why it's got the coveralls. Make sure it faces north, true north.
Yeah, it's a little wide.
The old tap tap. That's money.
Make sure you get a good amount of glue on both sides of this and hold it in there for a few seconds until it's locked in.
For justice, for justice.
For justice.
For justice.
So we have our 90 right next to the house here, lined up with our gutter. Now we need a little extension piece that's gonna go in here, and that's gonna be connected to our clean out. And that's gonna be connected to our clean out. So I'm gonna glue these together first. So just push this on. We got glue on both sides. Hold it there for maybe 5-10 seconds. Then it'll be all set. Yeah. A lot of times you can take this off, it's gonna make it a lot easier, but they use masonry nails to attach this, so we don't want to take that out and then have stucco crumbling around, so we just cut it in place. Gotta wiggle it in there a little bit, but we got it done. Pull that up. All right, I think we're good. So there you go. We got one of these connected. You can see it needs to be serviced. There's the hole you stick your big snake in, and you can clean it out. You can clean it out really nice and good. So we have another downspout over there that we're redirecting. Instead of putting it in the backyard, because this area is already pretty wet, I figured let's bring it out past the fence, and at least it's gonna help in the backyard a little bit. So as I'm spraying that out, I realized we have another gutter. We have another downspout right here. So instead of having this emit right here, right where this is going, we're just gonna tie this in. These clients have been amazing, giving us snacks. There's a whole cooler full of DCs to get us all jacked up. So that's gonna keep us going, and we're just gonna add in this downspout diverter, and we're just gonna take it like almost all the way to the street because that's what we do. We wanna make sure this is nice and good and usable, and in this area especially, it's gonna help a lot. It's a little bit of extra work, but that's what we do. Happy clients, happy people, happy decks.
Happy little everything.
Hey everybody, what's going on? So it's Monday. We just had a nice extended weekend because of all the rain, but that did us a little bit of a favor in making this ground soft, so it's nice and easy to dig. A little on the heavy side, but after 4 days off, I think we could use the exercise. So anyway, we got all this pipe going in the ground. Just good family, wholesome fun. We got a whole bunch of snacks. Sounds like a great afternoon. All right, stay tuned everybody.
So we decided to run this pipe all the way out to the street. That wasn't in the original plan, but diverting this downspout all the way out here is gonna help a lot because you can see right here, this is soupy. So this is gonna be great.
When you got a T here, you don't want to do the straight 90-degree T because then you can get a build up and the water can't move. You like to sweep it. So just like the Karate Kid, sweep the leg, sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
Send it to the street, and you want to make sure you're sweeping away and towards your pop-up tray.
Away and towards it.
And away and towards it. It's kind of counterproductive.
There you go. Hey, what are you doing there?
Texting your wife.
What? So we got these downspouts all hooked up. Let me show you what that looks like and where everything's routed to, because that's a really important part of this whole process, making sure that where we're directing it isn't gonna cause any more issues than it already is. So here is our front downspout. We have one downspout over here, and that's being diverted down here. We have a 45-degree coupling on that, and then this comes over. Here's where we have our T, and you can see this T, flow water is going that way. So we have this sweeping this way, so it's not gonna cause any backups. And then instead of just having this one pop up over here, which was the original plan, this wasn't part of our plan at all. That was not part of the job. We figured we would just add that in because I think it's going to help a lot because this area was really wet. So we just extended it all the way down there by the street, and I think this is gonna take care of a lot of the problems that they have. So we're just gonna backfill this trench with the dirt all along here because this is not gonna be patio. And then they're all directed to a pop out here. So the water pressure coming down from this, along with the gravity, is gonna pop up that top, and water is just going to be able to disperse on the side of the yard here. Once again, this isn't going to solve all of their water issues. They're going to have to deal with that with a French drain system or something similar to that, but this is going to get it away into the corners of the yard, and it's going to make it a lot more usable, and it's not going to affect our patio and our deck, so that's really important. So that's pretty much it. We've got a really nice drain system set up here. 4 downspouts are now being diverted. 2 of them over here and 2 of them all the way to the front of the house. So it's gonna help these homeowners out quite a bit. So that's pretty much it. We got this whole drainage system installed here, and as you can see, we're digging out a trench here. That's gonna be for our wall. We have a raised patio going in, slightly raised. Because of these drainage issues, we wanna make sure that this is above the grade of the yard. So that'll be in the next video, so make sure you hit subscribe, and until next time, this is Premier Outdoor Living.